Oh, well. Good morning, my friends and family. May the 16th be with you. Well, it looks like, due to everybody babysitting grandchildren or children, that it's going to just be me and you, and you know it, our special guest star, the Count, with us today. Yes, I'm so excited, Wesley. I can count all the yards. Yes, you do, Count, and I appreciate you being with me today. But anyhow, we got a lot to do today. I think we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 yards to do today, and that's all that me and James did yesterday with both of us. However, these yards are not as big, and they're not as spread as far out, but I do have two really kind of large ones, so we better get with it. The first one that we're going to do is our friend up the road here. I really appreciate you letting me go with you today, Wesley, but I want to do more than just film. I want to help you. You're getting a little older, and I want to weed eat for you some today. Can I do that? Well, sure, Count. I really appreciate that. Well, let's just go and we'll see how you do on this weed eating venture, since this is your first time. 1 yard mode. Oh, and Wesley, I'm sorry, I kind of dropped the ball back there. I started to record, but I must have hit the button accidentally and turned the recorder off. That's okay, Count. We don't record every yard anyhow. It just I mean, people be bored to death. It's not like they're interested in my channel as it is. But anyhow, Count, I want to tell you something. I got a great idea. What do you think about this? I want to make a board called Wall of Fame. And everyone that sends me a sticker, I'm going to put on that Wall of Fame. And when my video comes up, the first thing they're going to see is that Wall of Fame. So everybody that sends me a sticker will get up there and featured in every single video. I think that'd be so exciting, don't you? Oh, yes. And as the stickers come in, I can count them. It gives me more to count. Oh, please send Wesley some stickers. Okay, Count, old buddy. We better get on with it. We got a lot to do. And a short time to get there. So anyhow, Count, you know, some people have been referring to me as a crackpot. Now, why would they do that? You know, even my sister said the other day, that video we took, she said she thought I was talking to myself. Now, I don't talk to myself, do I? Oh, how would people say such things? You're the sanest person I know. Thank you, Count. I really appreciate it. Anyways, we got a lot to do. And by the way, I ripped my pants back there on the yard. So, if you do set up to recording and I'm using the stander, do not record my hind part, okay? So they might see a little flashy skin. And the last thing people want to see is my butt cheek skins. Well, Count, I really appreciate you weed eating for me and everything. Don't try to record, because we've got 16 to do between today and tomorrow. And right now, the weather looks very threatening. I'm really concerned. And I really need to get at least 8 done today, because tomorrow I got to go all the way to Knoxville. So, and I really appreciate you weed eating. So just weed eat and let's get in the truck and go to the next one, because I'm a little stressed out. I guess the word would be a little overwhelmed. Ooh, I understand, Wes. You got it, brother. Let's get this done. We got this. Tool yard mode. Pardon me. Oh, by the way, Wes, I want to bring something up. You know, you said that, I seen your last video where you said you should commend James for doing a good job, but you was afraid he would ask for a raise. You know, you told me you should always commend people for doing good. You know, you're right, Count. I was just afraid he was going to ask for a raise, and I can't do it right now. I know a lot of people out there, especially a lot of young people, they think, wow, I can start mowing lawns and rolling in. It's not that way. If I get sick, my business goes down, especially this time of the year. It is such a struggle. I had to buy my own insurance. I mean, medical insurance, not counting all the other expenses that goes along with lawn care. And, you know, I got a few more bills to pay off, and then I can probably do something like that. But right now, I just can't handle it. And, you know, I didn't want to commend him and then him get his feelings hurt because, you know, I'm not giving him a raise. But a lot of people don't understand how tough it is in this business. They think, wow, he's out there making it. It'll be gravy for me. No, look, let me tell you something. Over the last 24 years, there's been a lot of really hard times. And we have struggled. And we had to bury ourselves. We had to bury ourselves in debt. And yeah, there's some good years to where you can claw your way out of debt, but it's honestly and truthfully, it's just making a living. And there's a lot of stress with it, you know. Oh, Wesley, you probably understand. I didn't ask for a raise the other day when you commended me. But of course, I gotta admit, I do it mostly because I get a count. So, James just called me. He said he watched that. He said he watched the video, and he did think he deserved a raise. I told him that I talked to you about it today, and he'll understand on the next video, or on this video, he'll understand why I can't give him a raise right now. Man, I better be careful what I say on here. Free yard mode. Oh, Wesley, I noticed you changed the pattern there on that yard. Yes, Count. When it gets wet like this, you got to be real careful and change the pattern around so you don't get, you know, ruts in the yard. Also, if you'll notice, sometimes I arrange the yard where I'm not making the same pivot turn every time. I try to make a 3-point turn, but sometimes I'll take and I'll mow like 2 or 3 stripes around to where I don't have to turn at the same place every time. It's very difficult not to make pivots in the yard when they're as wet and muddy as they are right now. Okay, I'm learning so much from you today, Wesley. 4 yard mode. Oh, Wesley, I want to tell you something. The other day I overheard your wife, Mariah, talk to one of her girlfriends. Now, Count, you wasn't eavesdropping, was you? Because you know that's not the right thing to do. Oh, no. I would never do that. I was outside and doing a little gardening work for her, and she had the window open. And I heard her tell her girlfriend what a good man you were. And she didn't know how this world of rotten men, she got you. Wow, Count, that kind of makes me blush. I'd love to hear that. Don't hear it much from her, but you know, Mariah has a hard time expressing her feelings. So maybe that's it. And as far as being good to her account, you know, the Bible says we should cherish our wives. God said that if we are mean to our wives, even harsh, that He actually wouldn't listen to our prayers. Our prayers could be hindered. So remember that always. Always be good to your wives. And of course, everybody as far as that goes. Because remember, the merciful shall receive mercy. And we all need God's mercy. So when somebody does us wrong, we got to really try to not let it bother us and do them right. Because the Bible says we'll actually receive it blessings. Gee, thanks for letting me know that, Count. Sometimes I wonder if she even likes me. Oh, Wesley, I did hear her tell her girlfriend too that sometimes she's a little hard on you and she doesn't understand why. It just comes out. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. 5 yards mowed. 7 yards mowed. Oh, I miscounted. I mean 6 yard mowed. Boy, Count, you sure do have some green pant legs. I know. Isn't it great? Two green pant legs. Well, anyhow, Count, Mariah called me, and I got some good news for me, but it might be bad news for you. This is our last yard. I know you're only going to get a count up to 7, but she has given me hope that she's going to be able to be with me tomorrow. So, sorry, but you're not going to get a count all the way up to 10 today. Oh, that's okay, Wes. We had a pretty good day today. So, 7 yard mowed. And children, I hope you counted along with the count today. It's so fun to count. Okay, with that being said, me and the count's going home. It is 10 minutes till 2, and I definitely have enough time. To get the other 2 done. But the other 2 is on the way to Knoxville. So I'm just going to wait and do those when I go to Knoxville, whether Mariah's with me or not. And I hope she is, because Knoxville's not a bad territory to do. It's all businesses, pretty quick and easy. They get done every week. But the big problem is it's an hour there, an hour back home. So traveling time is crazy. Now I know some people might say, oh Lord, I wouldn't drive an hour to mow no yards. I'd say if you knew what these yards paid, you probably would. There's a good reason why I have not given up all of Knoxville yet. Anyhow, you all have a beautiful day, and me and the count will catch you later. Bye, kitty!